यूनिट फर्स्ट। इसमें मैट्रिक्स की डेफिनेशन एंड इट्स प्रॉपर्टीज को हम डिस्कस करेंगे। इसमें डेफिनेशन ऑफ मैट्रिक्स, डेफिनेशन है मैट्रिक्स की। A matrix is an arrangement of number in row and columns. A matrix A have m rows and n columns is typically written as A is equal to A11, A12, dot 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 AN and A21, A22 and A2N. AM1, AM2, AN and AMN. The types of m by n, it's called m by n matrix. एक सेकंड स्लाइड्स में इसको पूरी डिस्कस किया गया है। The horizontal lines are called row and vertical lines are called columns. That is, these are called row and these are called columns. Right, friend? And the number A11, A12, dot 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 AM and belong to the matrix are called its elements. A matrix have m rows and n columns is said to be orders n by n, read as m by n. That is, called m by n matrix. The order may be written as on the right of matrix as shown as above. Types of matrix: row and column matrix, zero or non-null matrix, square matrix, diagonal matrix, scalar matrix, unit or identity matrix, upper triangle matrix, lower triangle matrix. Row and column matrix. A matrix have only one row is called a row matrix or a row vector. Well, the one have only one column is known as a column matrix or a column vectors. For example, 1, 2, 5 is a 1 by 3 row matrix. Well, A, B and C, that is called 3 by 1 column matrix. Second, zero or none matrix. An m by n matrix, each of whose element is O is called a zero or null matrix of type m by n. For example, this is called 2 by 3 matrix and this is called 1 by 2 matrix. I hope you understand. The square matrix. An m by n matrix of which m is equal to n, that is the number of row equal are the number of column, is called a square matrix of order n or n rowed square matrix. That is, the row and the columns equal, the row equal to columns, that is called square matrix of order 3 and its diagonal elements are 1, 3, 1, 7, 3. That is actually, sorry, this is diagonals. Okay, diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix, a square matrix in which each of the non-diagonal element is O, is called a diagonal matrix. That is, the diagonal matrix is order of 3 by 3. A diagonal matrix and habits may be written as diagonals 2, 3, 4. That is diagonal matrix. The fourth is the fifth is scalar matrix. A diagonal matrix in which all the diagonal elements are equal is called scalar matrix. Thus, that is scalar matrix. The diagonals equal 3, 3, 3. That is scalar matrix. Unit or identity matrix. Unit or identity matrix. Scalar matrix, each of whose diagonal elements is unit, is called a unit matrix or an identity matrix. This is 2 by 2 matrix. The row is 2 and the column are also 2. That is 2 by 2, 2 by 2 matrix, and diagonals is 1 1. That is called unit matrix. And this is a 3 by 3 matrix. इसके भी डायग्नोस 1 1 1 1 है, तो आर द मैट्रिक्स ऑफ ऑर्डर 2 and 3. This is 3 orders, this is 2 orders matrix. The upper triangular matrix, a square matrix in which each element below the principal diagonals is called a upper triangular matrix. Thus, this is the principal diagonals elements. इसके below that is upper triangular matrix. The lower triangular matrix, a square matrix in which each element above the principal diagonals is called a lower triangular matrix. So this is the principal diagonals, and above, this is above, that is called lower triangular matrix. You understand? Okay. Then properties of matrix additions. It can very easily be proved that the matrix addition satisfies the following properties. Addition of matrix is a commutative. That is a plus b is equal to b plus a. That is called addition of matrix is commutative, right? The second, addition of matrix is associative. That is a plus b bracket plus c is equal to a plus b plus c is equal to bracket में a plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c in brackets. That is called addition of matrix is associative. The third, extension of addition identity. A is equal to a ij m by n matrix, and if O be none matrix of the type of n cross n, then the none matrix a plus 0 is equal to 0 plus a is equal to 8. That is called extensions of addition identity. The fourth, cancellation law. The cancellation law. A plus b comma c are the matrix of same order. Then a plus c is equal to b plus c implies that a is equal to b. The scalar multiplication of matrix. Let A be an m by n matrix and let K be a number of realtor complete called scalar. It's let the m by n matrix y multiplying each elements of A y k is called scalar multiplication of A y k and is denoted by A k. Thus if a is equal to aij m by n, then ka is equal to aij m by n. Scalar multiplication of matrix satisfy the following properties. The first property, k into a plus b is equal to ka plus kb, where a and v are completable matrix, and k1 plus k2 bracket into a is equal to k1 a plus k2 a. That is called second scalar multiplication of matrix properties. Third one, k1 into k2 bracket into a is equal to k1 bracket k2 into a. That is called third scalar multiplication law. And 4, minus k is equal bracket minus k bracket 1 into a is equal to k into bracket minus a is equal to minus बाहर ले लिया k into a. That is called fourth law. आने वाला